tua ma le au nanga mo tau sa mo service station nei tona I matu. Ma tau te utuina lo ta vale ma le tele unisi o matu au nanga I se ese. Ai le ngata foi le ma tau te sia ke ina fo I lo ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow mau lau tapan. Apa itu yang vai pa ulusa? Awalnya telepon, matu te siapa lah yang voice mau lau tapan. Mulu no posila fia. Mua tapi lau tapan le pe out. Mua tapi lau telefon ni tai me utu ina lau tapan. Male vai nga mulu. Mana tua fo? E matua I whaasaina, lo tau mawhtapa ai no fuanga whapeni. Ota Samoa, ore maota mo Samoa. Mato te fia e au na pea mo oi Samoa. Mawhtaile fia mai, we'll see you again. God bless.
I vili mai tina to make team new season me vai lo talo fa facciale e la forma il telefoni per via on me piccinino ana ia talo fa faccia ia wai te le tawalu se ofisa voi le se te tala lo ofisa mai ia le sa sono puerta o le sia sa so si fanno lo fa ingo che a me se le per wai ma lo telefoni tai mi umo o lo winga na sa wa le talo fa faccia mal tina to me ti sa lo fa lo se ki talo fa faccia.
Kia ora everyone. Oh, happy Cook Island Language Week. That's right. It's BluTable Talanoa with your girl Pea and the beautiful, stunning Selena.
I am still Claudia, but I did get a haircut today, so that's why I look a little bit different.
Yeah, it is our beautiful Claudia who has the stunning haircut. You look absolutely sexy, girl. I love the new look. You look stunning.
Thank you.
You really do. No worries. No worries that you went out and made yourself look like a snack today.
Do you want to bite? Do you want to taste?
Anyways, ma lole so for mo malange ma to all of our beautiful viewers today, and a warm Pacific greetings to you all. Man, the weather today was crazy.
I heard it was really, really windy last night.
It was. It's really windy. Windy last night.
I like the way you're talking today. It was.
It was. It really was.
It was very windy
last
night.
It really was it? But yes, look, a massive shout out to our amazing sponsors. Without our sponsors, who continue to show love and support to help our team here build this platform for our people. Because it's not about, it's for you. It's for our
Yes,
people. Pacific, easy, Malo. You know, you continue to show so much love and passion for your community. Heart of gold. What would we do without you? Thank you for Whitai Lava. And of course, Pacific 40. What would we do without Pacific 40? The beautiful Miss Samoa. Falute.
I like how that's rubbed off now.
Yeah,
We just
Miss
call her
Samoa,
Miss
Miss
Samoa.
Samoa.
She's very intelligent, but she's equally as beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Who
Miss
continues to
Samoa.
show us so much love, and also who sponsors our prizes for Thursday, both Falute and of course Mauta o Samoa. Can't forget Say Oriana, who hooked Bear up with those beautiful, stunning outfits.
Now, I know you guys are also wondering this, so I'm just going to say it out loud for you guys. When are you going to wear those beautiful dresses again? Because, Mama, you look beautiful.
Oh my goodness, I don't know, because
She look like a entree, dinner, dessert, snack, all in one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Can you stop it with the full menu? You know what? I love it. I love it because I'm already gaining the weight, but still, you wanted to compare it to a full menu. Thank you, Claudia. I love it. And also,
Do you know what? If you don't want to take my compliment, I'm just going to take it back.
I love it. The main dish, guys. And look, and of course, so Sarah Mel, thank you so much. We've got Seki Works. If you want to send anything over to the Pacific, you already know your girl will hook it up. Seki Works. And we cannot forget Laura.
No.
Laura-
Laura's amazing.
Laura's amazing. She leads with an honest heart, and that's what we absolutely love about Laura. The Pacific Business Hub, helping you help your business grow, planting that seed, you name it, whatever it is that you need. Head over to the Pacific Business Hub. We've got so many offices here. They'll hook you up. Don't forget, we've got the lawyers here as well. That's it.
It's your one-stop shop, guys. And if you're lucky, you might even bump into.
If you're lucky, you might even bump into the snacker. We would have stopped. The show is not about us. It is about our people, about our community. And today we have a very special guest today. We have the owner, Irene, here from Grace for Champions Mobile Cuts, here today to talk about their journey. She's also got her boys who will potentially, take the business to another level. We have Tusitala and Seth today as well, joining a mum, dad. Unfortunately, sometimes there's always the one person who needs to stay back in the office and get all the work done. So it's good to
Shout
have
out
mum.
to Dad.
Yeah.
Hold it down the fort.
I
Well
know,
done.
right? But it's always the case, always that one person who's going to take one for the team and stay back and look after, keep the business there. We've got, shout out, Patrick.
From For the Boys podcast. Let's
What's
go.
up, bro?
Yes. How are you, Patrick?
So, Patrick, I have to do this plug-in. If you are watching and you need any kind of help with regards to mental health, don't forget the Boys For the Boys podcast. Head over every Thursday, tune in and just have a chat, have a yarn, listen in. They've got special guests every week.
Maybe you can ask them if you can play some gaming with them too.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
And
I wish
don't-
I could game.
Yeah. And don't Claudia. And also, check them out at Orange. Claudia, stop.
Let's go into a break before my friend here exposes some things that should not be exposed
Yeah.
on the show.
We're not going to be exposing anything today. But again, a massive hello to everyone. If you need also any information with regards to all resources for the Cook Island Language Week, as we honour and acknowledge our Cook Island brothers and sisters, head over to the Ministry of Pasifika People, their website. They'll have all of the resources. I don't know who create these resources, but anyways, head over there, share, like, and love. All of this, it's all about the people. It's about a community. So share the love. That's it. We're going to go into a break. That's us. that was a sign. I was like, ding, hurry up, get out. Stay tuned. We've got our special guest right after the break.
Tau tua male au nanga remote tau sa mo service station nei tona I matu. Ma tau te utuina lo ta vale, ma le tele unisio matu au nanga ese. Ai le ngata foile, ma tau te sia ke ina fo ilo ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow, mau lah ucapan. Apa itu yang baik Pak Olusa? Awalnya telepon, matu siapa lah yang voice mau lah ucapan. Mulu no posilah dia, mua tapi lau tak vale Pea out. Nua tapi lau telefon ni time out ina lau tak vale. Malah baenga mulu. Mana tua fo? Matua I fasa ina lo tau maktapa ai no fuanga papeni. Mota Samoa. Ore mota mo Samoa. Mado te fia au na pe mo o Samoa. Aftaile fia mai. We'll see you again. God bless.
Vili mai tina to meti mai New Zealand mai vai lau talo fa batale e la forma il telefoni per ya ne piccino ana ya talo fa bacha ya wai te le tawalu se ofisa voi le se te tala lo ofisa mai ya so sa so fu ta wa le sia so sa so se fa lo fa ingo fie a me se le per wai ma lo telefoni tai mi umo ono winga na ana sa wa le talo fa bacha mal tina to meti sa lo fa lo seki talo fa bacha.
Welcome to the Pacific Business Hub.
everyone, and welcome back. As you can see, we've got our beautiful host on, our beautiful guest on the show.
And host. Sorry. It's been one of those days. It's Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But before we get into it, I really thought it was important that I had to share this, and so I do apologise to our guests. But first off, before we get into the segment, focus on what's good. Think about things that are worthy of praise, which is a verse that's been shared on the word for today. So whawhitai lava to the word for today for sharing, which is Philippians 4:8. Fix your thoughts on what's true and honourable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about the things that are excellent and worthy of praise. When you focus on God, He lifts you above your circumstances and gives you the peace in the midst of them. So I really wanted to share that. It was really important that I shared that today before we bring our guests on today. So a massive talofa lava to our beautiful guest, Irene, the owner of Grace for Championships Mobile Cuts. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you
for having us.
No, thank you. Look, before we go into it, I'm going to fall off my stool. We'll do a quick intro, introduce yourself to our amazing guests who continue to tune in, and let us know what your villages are, because that's what it is all about. Everyone's like, oh, what? And just, yeah. And then we'll get straight into it.
Hi, everyone. My name is Irene. I'm actually the co-owner, but my partner, Leo Tietie, he's actually the owner of Grace for Championship. He's actually probably watching at the moment. I'm from the village. My name is Irene Tanuvasa. I'm from the village of Faleasi'u, Nofoali'i, as well as my dad's from Vailima and Sasina. My partner, Leo Tietie, who's the owner, he's actually from Fa'alapalauli.
Yeah. Where have I heard that village from? Quite popular village. I've heard it. Maybe E.T. No. Oh, it is E.T.'s village.
Oh, is it?
And also, I've heard of that village before. Oh,
well, there you go.
There you go. Oh, champs, eh? The champs have got the village. Let's roll with the champs. Oh, wow. Okay. Is he related to E.T.? Not sure.
No, I'm not sure though.
No, I didn't invite them because they were family with E.T. I didn't even know, but I just was familiar with the village. Anyways, sorry, moving along. Look, boys, tell us a little bit about yourself. The pressure's on. Seth?
My name is Seth. I go to Wesley College, year 10. What I like to do is eat, sleep, and do my work.
Love it.
And focus on school.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
My name's Tala. Go to Wesley College, year 12. I'm Samoan. Play rugby. And what's the other thing?
It's all right, Bear, just put you guys on the spot, eh?
And yeah, play sports.
Do you love helping mum and dad out? Not really.
Well, before the show, we had a bit of honesty here. But that's amazing. So it's more a family business, right?
Yeah.
How did it all come about? How did it start?
Well, when she was reading that quote, I was actually amazed because that quote fitted in with our Grace for Championship mobile cuts.
Amazing.
It was all based on God. Everything was actually God.
Amazing.
And you were right. Focus on God and everything will come, because my partner actually does the cuttings, and what happens is that he is training the boys as well, because we've got 6 boys and 1 girl.
What?
So all the boys are being
you,
trained,
Mum.
so they're trying to,
Yeah.
he's trying to train them. And so how the business started was like, he didn't go to school for it. It was actually just natural, but it was all based on God, the man above, just putting everything together and into perspective as well.
Yeah.
And it's all about focusing on God, and then everything will come into place.
That's amazing.
How awesome is that? How amazing is God, though, right?
Amen.
Because I never planned on reading this. I hand on heart, a lot of everyone knows that, you know, the show's quite relaxed and, you know, but I never planned. It was just last minute. I said I really needed to read this.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing that. Claudia. Can you have to ask
Not just yet, do it on the break. But boys, so tell me about your role within the company, and how's it been being part of this family business? It's like, who's going to answer that question?
Easy questions.
Do you guys enjoy it?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about it?
Going to people's house.
Yeah.
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 And looking up to you, Dad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
cool.
know.
So you guys are pretty lucky to have like really great role models, eh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what's it like? Because it is a mobile business,
Yeah.
right? How do you guys kind of like get yourselves out there? How do you guys market yourself?
So we've got a website, www.graceforchampionshipmobilecards. We've also got Facebook as well, Facebook page. So they actually, you know, contact us via Messenger. So we have a business suite, you know, app that they can actually message through as well. And basically with our, you know,
I love hoodies.
jerseys and that as well. So that's how, I mean, you know, we advertise as well.
That's amazing, because I mean, I'm just thinking about it. You know, sometimes like you're just sitting there in the office, you're like, oh, we could really do with a haircut, but you don't have the time to like go out, drive out, get stuck in traffic nowadays in Auckland. So it's amazing that you guys actually come there.
Yeah, that's
So
correct.
cool.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of work for the community though? Like, how does it work? Like, obviously people don't have time to book, and so they'll come to you. But how does it work? Is there a schedule? Do you have a cutoff time? Because I'm thinking I could probably get sorted at about 8:30 because that's the time we're usually here in the office.
You know, it's all about changing families and changing generations. You know, because the other thing is we've experienced it ourselves. We've got 6 boys and having to wait long hours, and then we're working and coming and taking them. So what actually happens is that they do book online. They have a schedule. So if we can't, we reschedule, but then we work around them as well. So, you know, we've actually cut up until 12 a.m. in the morning as well.
Wow.
As well. You know, if they have like special occasions in that, we can actually do that. We've actually done that for old people's homes as well and hospitals. Like if they can't attend to you, we can attend to them as well.
I love
so,
that.
Yeah. So it all works around. It's all about the people, you know, just making it easy for them rather than actually waiting long hours, you know.
Because that's it, it's gaining access to a service that sometimes it's just, I mean, I'll be honest, you know, the team here where I might as well just bring my bed here and just sleep in the office. But you know what I mean? Like, you providing that service, so we gain access. I don't know. I think that's pretty wicked because not only it's the time.
Yeah.
Because now you're cutting into your family time as well.
I am just going to say that you guys actually have some fans. So we've got Irene Singh, who has been messaging. Shout out to you.
Yeah,
we've also got Helen, who's tuning in with all the hearts. So you guys are very much loved. That's amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Who else do we? They've all come through. Serene, Nika. Hi, Nika. Nika's tuning in.
Hi, Nika.
Oh gosh, there's trouble. Nika, you need a haircut too.
Do you know what's really funny? Because Nika actually said, "Can you tell Irene that she's still waiting for you to go to training?"
Good family. All right, plug in for others.
There you go, Nika. I told her. There we go.
Look, you know, I know with the whole busy schedule, do you find yourself, you know, with the 6 boys, you're 1 girl? Oh my gosh, tell us your secret on juggling all of that. Does this help the business help, or does it add a little bit more pressure? Because I'm sure the boys are sitting there going, I want to know what the boys are. I want to know, does it help that mum and dad have their own business with the flexibility? Like, is there more time, or have our people taken the time away from mum and dad?
Yeah, it helps.
There's still, the flexibility must be
It
there.
does. We enjoy what we do.
Yeah.
See, we're both full-time workers as well. We got our own jobs.
What?
But we have that as a
wow.
background for families that are needing the help, especially our Pacific Island families as well that are needing it, you know, when they have things that they need to attend to and they need a cut. So we're actually basically flexible. The only day that we do not cut is Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday is the only day, but other days,
Yeah. Sunday.
So, yeah.
Sunday, Father's Day. Sorry, I had to do that. Sorry.
Everyone knows that joke. If you don't Google it, it's amazing.
Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
I think there's a lot that's wrong with both of us every day. But guys, so what are your aspirations within the business? Are you guys hoping to one day also cut hair? Was
Honesty.
that the right
No, I love
Yeah.
that. Did Mum say to Tony? So you don't want to, what do you want to be when you when you get to that stage? Do you want to own your own business, or is rugby?
Yeah, rugby.
Rugby? All Blacks?
Yeah, go for the top.
Yeah,
Man.
the
Yeah,
top.
go all
Oh,
the
I
way.
can't wait. We've already, there we go. Superstar in the making right here. And what about yourself?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Rugby. But it's not about money. Before heart, culture.
Yeah.
Check
Passion.
him
I
out.
know. I love it. Obviously, these are traits that Mum and Dad have plugged in, right? Love this. Like, yeah, love it. Is there anything else that you in your spare time when you're not running your business and working full time, what's that one thing that you'd want to do, like apart from running your business?
Spending time with family and taking the kids to church. They
Yeah.
need to focus on God.
Yeah.
God will provide everything for them, and then they know where they need to be.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your church family, because I know that you mentioned it when I reached out as well, that you mentioned that quite a lot. So,
Yeah.
church.
So we attend Light of All Nations
Yep.
in Auckland.
Yep.
At the moment we've got our prophet here, Papa Pea Mari, as well as our spiritual parents, Pastor Telly and Pastor Linda. So they were also part of it as well, in our church family, Light of All Nations, because they prayed. It was all the prayers and encouraging us to make it happen. Don't just leave it till last or leave it till later. Activate it, action, put it into action. So it also helps our Light of All Nations church as well. Yeah.
Love that. And just talking about amazing people around you, Irene actually said Leo and Irene are the absolute best, accommodating to all and everyone's needs. Co-owners who conduct themselves so professionally and are able to adapt to customers' times and schedules. So that's just that's really great. That's really great to hear from.
I really love that. The foundation, the business is God. Not a lot of businesses are found, their foundation is God. They say it's God, but it's not. Just Claudia's like, don't do it, yeah. Claudia's like, yeah, bring it. But it's not. But your heart is there.
Yeah.
And I love that. So, I'm just kind of blown away. Claudia, stop.
I'm just waiting. Okay, I'm gonna look over here.
Okay, boys, tell us a little bit about school and the time. You're training to be, to help Mum and Dad out. Obviously, there's more behind the scenes. Would you rather be a stylist, or would you rather do the office work?
I'll do office work.
Love it. And Seth?
I don't know.
No, not the office work. Nothing. None of the above.
He's like, none. Option C.
Option C.
Irene says, I guess Tyler and Seth are all right too.
But your partner does a lot of the work. How does he find the time to do all of this? Run a business, have the boys, deal with. Are you a good wife?
Yes, I
Are you a good
am.
wife? I'm just asking. Are you a good wife? Because some of the wives, myself, just kind of get to take the time away from hubby. So you do a lot of the push online, and then let him do the work, the behind the scenes. How does it all work though for him, for working as well?
Yep, so he can actually look at the appointments and book the appointments, and he'll just be looking at his app, because we also have Jocelyn, who was actually also assisting us. She's actually from Jocelyn Photography.
Oh,
so
nice.
she was actually on dealing with our bookings and schedules and everything like that, and creating the actual website, helping me create the website. So It's all based, I guess we just fit it in somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, if you enjoy what you do, then why not, you know?
That's
So
so true.
it's amazing what God has in place because we still have time for our boys, even though there's 6 of them. And then, I mean, I'm due to be a grandmother in any minute now. So shout out to my, you know, yeah. So it all fits in.
Oh,
and
man,
it's
you look
support.
good.
Yeah. You.
Oh, that's amazing.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, can we bring baby on the show? Can we bring baby on the show?
Yeah.
what?
So my daughter-in-law is actually in hospital right now. You know, she's watching. Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm just looking.
Well, I'm just going to read out a comment that Patrick from For the Boys podcast said. He said, he loves to see our people pursue their entrepreneurial dreams, but always finding a way to give back to the people.
Yeah.
Man.
That's amazing.
It is, and thank you so much, Patrick. Like,
No
it must be
worries.
hard. Like, you know, a small business, we can't actually give a lot back, right? But man,
But you're obviously leaving a very big and positive mark on the community because you've got all this love coming through on the comments. So I'm going to ask the 3 of you this one question. What is, I guess, your biggest highlight or your most favorite moment or experience that you've shared while having this mobile cuts business?
The most, I would say, it's actually creating the business because we know, you know, what it is actually for. I mean, we could actually just go to any, you know, mobile, I mean, to any barber shop. But, you know, I've seen it, I've experienced it sitting there as a parent and I can see, you know, there's so, you know, it's all about time, like you said. So the highlight would actually be creating it and seeing oh my goodness, you know, are you sure you can come at that time? And accommodating to their time as well.
Yeah.
So that would be the highlight for me, just
that,
seeing, you know, their faces. You know, it's all about humbleness as well.
Yeah. What about you guys? I'm interested to hear his answer. Right? Like,
I know, right? It's like, oh man, I thought you guys were going to be kicked back and chilled about this, man, girls.
so yes, boy, what
If you
would
had
your
a
highlight be?
for the business, could be anything. Being able to sleep in longer.
What's your highlight?
Probably having to await your haircuts. We put the people first.
Oh, true. Yeah, that will probably be a perk.
Yeah.
My highlight is for church service or any what's those concerts or something.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just cut my hair, look fresh when you enter, you know.
I love I can imagine him walking in with his like
Guys,
strutting his stuff.
as I got this, man. What about you?
I don't know what's going on.
So you're pretty chilled. You're just like, nah, I'm kicked back. I'm all good. Yeah. Nah, I love that. Do you get free products?
No.
Well, you know, with the business, you kind of, you know, have
Free haircut.
free haircut. Nah, I love
haircut,
that.
but we give the blessings.
This one.
I know. I love that. It's like, I love how you answered because time is precious. Time is precious. Time is the most valuable thing right now. You know, you can be a millionaire, you can own these big houses, but time is so valuable. So for you to accommodate and make time for our people, love it.
100%.
100%.
And I'm just going to say it. Vanille Chard said, solid stuff, Tala.
Solid.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
The ulcers are probably looking like, oh no.
His little brothers.
Solid stuff, bro.
Look, we have to wrap up. You're, expecting a great baby girl.
Baby girl. Yeah.
Cute.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Any names?
Oh, yeah, Anna, Princess Anna.
Oh.
Yeah, from the Bible.
I know, look at us. Congratulations. We're like,
Thank
we're
you.
praying. We're going to keep you in our prayers. Oh my God. You look good. Sorry, do you have, before we wrap everything up, what is an encouraging message you have for our viewers who either want to start a business? It could be anything. Do you have an encouraging message for our viewers?
Oh, I would say the most important thing is God first, and all about humbleness. You know, if you've got a business that you want to start up and you're just leaving it on the side, just go for it. You know, take the risk. But the most important thing for me is just humility. Stay humble.
Yeah.
You know, it could go a long way.
Beautiful
And
words.
then join in with the girls and the Business Hub. They're great. And, you know, thank you for having us on the show.
Thank you so much. What about you guys? Any final words?
She said it all. If you're looking for Jesus, right near the street, 4D Freeman Way, come to Light of All Nations, Auckland. And yeah, shalom, peace.
You know, I really see him going like
I know, right?
The smoothness of those words.
I think I need your autograph now. I feel like this is going to be massive. Look, we've got the details here for Facebook. Where can we find? Well, where can our viewers find you on Facebook? Which is right here. The details are here. If you haven't already, head over, hit the like button, love, share the page. Just share the love, right? Share the love. And also, I want to say thank you to Irene as well, and also her team, who continue to share our podcast, who continue to share everything that we promote. So, you know, I know that sometimes it gets a bit, what do you call it? Spam. There's spam, spamming Facebook. But, you know, we really do appreciate your love and support. So thank you. Whakatei Lava, thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you to all of our viewers who continue to tune in. Tune in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the love and support. And of course, to all of our sponsors, you've seen the details below that continue to play throughout the show. You know where to find them, right there on Facebook, and just shoo the what? That's it from us. Did you have any final words there, Miss Beautiful?
No, I think he said it all. To be honest, I can't surpass that, so I'm gonna give him his moment. But
Did you have any final words?
No, just shout out to our spiritual parents, Pastor Tere, Pastor Linda, our Papa P and Mama Cara. Also to Jocelyn's photography, the Sings as well, who's our big supporters, as well as, you know, Grace and Sound Audio business as well. Yep, and Grace Captured Photography as well. Thank you for having us, ladies.
No, thank you. Once again, thank you. Wish you all the best. And we can't wait to have you back on the show.
With the baby.
With Steph Bear. So we're going to have Steph Bear. So stay tuned.
And also a quick shout out to John, who has just said amazing interview. So well done, guys.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. God bless. Have an amazing Tuesday. We have got, we've got the calendar team tomorrow. No, not that calendar. Stop it.
I think you're the only one that's thinking that, but
it probably was. Anyway, stay tuned. Straight after this, we've got the brother Asiata, who'll be rolling us through with the Salmon Pokalame. God bless everyone. See
God
you later.
bless. Thank you.
Squad, baby. Rex, J. Sands. Let's go. Oh, say I'm say you are complete to me, Agelio. By the way that you move and the way that you smile. Say, oh my Dorima, baby, you be giving your hand, I'll take you anywhere. You give me something that I never had. Cause you care, but about to me and the family. Say, why you waiting for me to talk to you? Yeah, I'ma listen what y'all say. Yeah, don't move out in and come here. Yeah, they on the nail, to dirty wine, girl, dirty wine. Yeah, say, tama in and not the pipe, say, boom, baba.